with consoles and shit that I haven't paid for that are still mine, I'll just mess around with them. But if it's a gift or if it's something you pay for, you take care of it.
Something that's more closely connected to you. Gotta do what you gotta do. Plus, controllers are just annoying because as soon as that sucker goes bad, you gotta get a new one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave this
Also,
behind.
I hate how they feel in my hands when they get greasy.
Yeah,
So that's why I'm
gotta
such a neat
love the
freak.
hands producing sweat and oils, you know? Really helps you.
Alright, I'm getting the machine herd first.
Okay,
The
okay.
drone must be part of Cyclops. If I can get its data, I can reconnect it with the dome, but...
I'm streaming, right? Yeah, yep.
Don't how to get up there.
Hopefully this isn't like a 3-hour quest, but you know. If it's
Also,
gonna be any day, it's better be today.
yeah. Also, I don't know if you saw, but I actually did get the green shine slab
He must
Oh,
have moved
nice,
on.
from
nice.
all the way up
I
there.
need to pick up their trail. Better look for
Oh,
tracks.
I heard that. I heard that.
I know. What was I gonna say? I saw somebody get the you know, the
There.
tall neck next to the satellite.
Tracks should lead me to the heart.
They like forcefully climbed something. The you know, the giant machine with the arms all over the place.
I think
That
so.
when we first entered the Forbidden West.
Yeah, I think so.
They climbed
This
to the
must be where
tallest
the
point and
heart
they
left
collided to
from.
the tall neck, bypassed the whole
Better follow
mission.
the tracks in the other direction.
Jeez.
Took them hours to climb that thing though, because it's not meant to be climbed.
They could have just normally played the mission then,
They
as
didn't
intended.
know. They didn't know, but as soon as they landed on it, I saw the mission just cross out. It just, it's like, okay, get it.
Are you actually gonna be able to jump down from there, buddy? I just don't think you can do that. Yeah, no, I figured as much. They're making me walk. Gotta follow these
Walkie,
tracks.
walkie.
Sandstorm's blowing in. Just what I need. There's the herd. I should
Yay,
have the parts I need.
sandstorm. Gotta love it.
There's a billow bag. You did not spot me already. You are lying. You are lying. No. This is not possible. There is no fucking way. There is no fucking way. Come on, let me stealth op you. I was like 30 meters away from these guys and they just instantly went red on my ass. See, I don't exist, buddy. Just walk away. Just walk away. Oh, there's a bristleback right there. What are you doing? I love how they can stare right at me and not catch me. But these bristlebacks aren't doing so happy. This fucking burrower is literally chasing me, but as long as I'm crouched, he won't alert the herd. That's just how weird the stealth tree is, I guess.
Stop the trees.
Like, he's coming back! Stop! Stop!
Best part
Dude.
is he's not the problem. It's whatever comes at you.
Yeah. What is this? I'm just gonna stand still. Oh, fuck you! Oh, being crouched is weird. Fuck you. What? Oh my gosh, he got his little buddy to take to my ass.
Oh, the storm's whipped up a sand spiral. Great.
I'm gonna get the rebreather for this mission.
I can keep going.
I hope so, yeah, because that's what it sounds like that's what they're getting us into here.
Better be.
so much harder to see your sensitive points.
Sand tornadoes.
Okay, you know what? You know what? You're coming down too. Ah, stop lying. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Where'd the billowback go? Oh, hey, bud. You know, you're already low HP, aren't you? Yeah. Just, I'm really bad at this critical point thing today.
Where did the herd go?
Oh, got them all? But there's a billowback. What do you mean, got them all? Oh, she just means the ones that were coming at me. So the herd actually moved. Good, 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 great.
I can outlast the storm. Looks like the herd's caught between those sand spirals. Could use that to my advantage.
Too bad we don't just get ragdolled upon touching a sand spiral.
I don't know. I would not be happy if I suddenly got ragdolled into an enemy, you know?
Yeah.
Especially that billowback.
Yeah. Frost billowback, you gotta be shitting my...
Yeah, I
Hidden.
don't got the facilities for that big man.
Like, I have fire arrows, but they're like early game fire arrows, so I'm just gonna stick with my acid. Also, I'm gonna override one of these dudes.
No shotgun.
Having a kangaroo on my team would be pretty useful.
Hopefully this don't destroy this pouch.
Okay. If you're so suspicious, why don't you just come here? Big guy, come on. You're different. Wait, you're different. That's a long leg. I don't think I can override you. Oh, I can.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you can.
I'm pretty sure they're bigger threats than the other guys. Damn, the motherfucker's fast. Damn, that dude's fast.
Billowback is bugging.
Yeah, there's a billowback with you?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean your mount? Damn long leg, dude. Let me override you already. You're such a pain in the ass. You gotta be kidding me. You know what, I'm just gonna distract you. Whoa. Give me the plant.
Dude, I swear these sand whatever, they're messing with the AI. It looks so confused. Long like to its death.
No, it's super buffed. I mean,
Oh yeah, your overrides are pretty high up on the tree, right?
yeah. Oh, those guys almost move. Oh, I should probably help. I should probably help. Instance? You love to see it. My long leg is actually doing damage to this guy. Ow! I dodged out. I did not get touched by that. I literally was not.
I see. I have to go confront them with long legs.
Dude, me and the long leg
Synthetic
murked
membrane.
this freaking.
Better check the machines.
My long leg didn't even take damage. That actually kind of makes me a little scared to fight the long leg. Buildback's nothing. I haven't fought long legs in a while. I thought I remember them being annoying. Not looking forward to fighting this kid. I'm gonna have to. Oh no, he's gonna start some shit with the kangaroo first. Oh no, he just lost his thing. His override. Yeah, I think I'm gonna override the Leap Lasher first. I think that's gonna be an easier kill than a long leg. You Leap Lasher twit! I didn't almost mess it up. Alright, buddy, so what happens if I send a signal hurling at that guy, huh? Oh, he's already on the scene. Go get him. Okay, long leg was a much easier kill than I thought it was gonna be. I have to make sure I'm still very hard.
Yeah, they're not as bad as they used to be.
Yeah, what the hell?
Okay, that takes care of the machine parts.
You know,
Just
mix
gotta
the
grab the
armor,
compressed air capsule from
whatever.
Aaron's diving bubble.
Do they not have a kneecap? That's cap.
Alright, Leap Lasher, I'm gonna walk away from you so I don't have to kill you. It'll ease my conscience a little bit. If you follow me, you're just gonna get killed. I'm sorry.
He's on like rest, you know.
I was trying to invest. It stinks.
Fighting in a sandstorm is pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I could like stand in the middle of it and they were like so confused.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They were like cautious, but they weren't sure I was there or not.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't think of doing that.
I didn't think of doing it either, I just got engulfed. It's like, you know what, thank you, game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Claw Striders don't got the speed, but they do indeed have the terrain hops. That is their advantage.
And I'm assuming they also just got the fighting power.
Yeah, that too. That's,
I've-
that's pretty sure.
I don't think I've ever had to fight one before, and I'm just gonna keep it that way.
There was one in the cauldron, did you skip it?
Was there one in the cauldron?
It's going
Yeah,
for
there was.
Which one?
It was just a base one, I believe.
I'm saying, like, which cauldron?
The one that had the tall neck in it, and then like
Oh.
I skipped a huge chunk of it.
Oh, no, that's right. Remember, AB, when I was shooting that, I was across the
Oh
bridge?
yeah.
So,
You just cheated the whole thing.
yeah.
Must be nice.
It's...
desert, there's just been a lot of water.
Yeah. You say as I am multiple meters deep in it.
Get what you get.
Got the compressed air capsule.
Finally got a rebreather, you know.
I should have all the parts to build
I
this
would
thing
love
now.
to.
Gotta get back to Moreland.
Lots of purple stuff in here. You gotta go get him. You gotta go get him.
I thought we were finally going to get away from it.
Dialogue.
Well,
What?
good thing that Aloy showed
We're
up.
gonna start that dialogue.
We'll see.
The longer
Alright, let me
they're
restock on my
so-
stash.
He's standing in front of the workbench. I can't
The
craft the
crustier
ammo.
the shard counters move, the king.
Come on. No. You're right, I can't even do it
What
either.
can
I
do
started
for
it.
you, partner?
Good to know.
Actually, no, it gives you an option to select, like, dialogue options, so that's fine. So I just, dude, my muscles are ahead of my brain. Okay, I clicked before I could, like, talk.
The only choice left is the quest.
Yeah. Alright, I'm clicking it.
Got everything I need to build the
The incredible diving mask.
Oh, he is building us a rebreather.
mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
What? What am I thinking?
Oh, for the dialogue.
Oh, for the spoiler?
No, for the workbench.
Oh,
That's all I ever wanted.
what were you trying to craft there?
Just ammo.
Oh, we can make the rebreather right now.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that looks so cool. So does this mean we can fight underwater now? Does the rest of the mission take place underwater?
There's a
That's
marvel.
gonna be an interesting fight. I
It
don't
works.
want to
You'll let me
face
try
the
it?
god of the
I
ocean.
want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay. Time to see if this thing works.
Let me know when you're going to the water.
Okay, I saw that there was a climbing thing that we could go up, so I'm just checking what's
Oh, the
up
ladder?
there.
Yeah, let me check on that too. Oh no, let me up the ladder, you piece of
Yeah. Oh, that's
shit.
not worth it. It's literally right where we've been before.
Oh, okay.
We'll
Oh wait,
find
you
a
can
way
use the
to-
elevator though, so I don't know if the elevator goes down.
Optimism.
It's
Yeah,
Should I
what?
try using the
Right up to
elevator?
the point
There's
of
an
saving the
elevator.
machine's jaws.
pessimism.
Let me-
May save your hide, but it'll never
I'll
save
wait,
your
just in case it
spirit.
does go down.
Once again, shard counter
can just
found,
stand on the elevator.
lost in the war.
Oh,
I'll stop.
I'm gonna click on it.
Moreland, maybe.
Okay.
Wonder if it still works.
Oh, it's going.
Oh, I'm assuming that once we drain the place, it'll start being better.
Well,
Yeah, more useful. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a little anticlimactic. I thought we were actually going down.
here.
Does the rebreather auto equip? Or
Yeah. Oh shit, dude, there's no breathing bar. We can stay down here.
Dude, it looks epic on her face.
I know, it's so cool. Luck. We don't get to pull any weapons out, so maybe we don't.
We can only dodge.
Yeah. So I guess there's no fighting.
I've never been able to swim this
You can
deep
shadow, you can shadow bomb, yeah. That's the word.
Wait, what? Smoke should not work that way.
It looks like an ink sac instead.
What the hell? It's kind of cool, I guess.
This is interesting.
Oh. I did not know focuses were waterproof. Now that I think about it, like, I've been underwater multiple times. But I'm just now realizing it, okay? Like,
You can still hear dialogue underwater too, apparently. That's a
oh yeah, for
audio
dialogue.
log. Yeah.
This is not audio log. I would have seen a play button. There's no play button.
We have a different
Yeah.
parts.
At different pots.
I know, I started to have like a southern accent that was really bad out of nowhere.
Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt its cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die,
Lovely
at
casino.
least I can say goodbye first.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here? Nautical lights. It must be Poseidon's doing.
What the? Oh, okay, that's just a big light chandelier thing. I thought that was a fucking, like, heart or some shit.
Poseidon doesn't look that bad with what he's doing right now. He's like under the sea.
Yeah, but it's artificial.
I know. And it's in a casino. Kinda interesting.
It makes it seem like Elizabeth gave him some consciousness. I mean, I guess technically all of them are consciousness because all of them are feeling in their own way. But still. It's too bad there's no secrets around here to get it.
Poseidon's down there somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding.
What the shit? Did you get that same thing too?
Yeah, it's freaking scary. It's a Loch Ness monster.
All of it's encased in a dome.
What the hell?
I ain't out swimming that thing.
This is so cool.
Can highlights? There's no highlight trim.
Yeah, we can see its weak points.
What you gonna do, Andrew? What you gonna do?
I'm gonna dodge into it. You want me to try it? You know what?
I'm
Just
kidding,
out of
man.
spite. Just out of
No,
spite.
I'm kidding. He's gonna murder you.
That's just a current. Well, I can tell we get to drain this place. You see all these points we can jump up on?
Yeah. Actually,
That means it wants us to fight him after it's drained.
Turn back.
that'd be a little bit easier.
No, I don't want to fight him no matter what.
He's gonna throw hands.
This is so fucking beautiful, dude. It's so cool.
Damn, so they said they saw red lights, so they got this deep into it before it started flooding.
Yeah.
That's
Like
pretty
it.
impressive. Somehow we're able to full-on sprint out of there.
When the water rushed in.
Yeah. I mean, water does take time to flood a place, so.
True. But from the, like, how much it's leaking out the top, it feels like it's really going.
Yeah. Find a nearby hiding spot. Where would I hide? You want me to hide inside the artificial coral?
Oh, did you already activate it?
I wasn't able to.
I'm able to. What did you do?
Wait,
Did
what?
it spot you on
It was spot me. I thought you were talking about activating the.
Yeah, the console.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't let me.
I have the option to.
Oh,
Did you click it and then it said no, or did it just say no from the get-go?
it just says no.
What hollow projector did you not see?
I'm at the holo projector.
Uh-uh.
Am I supposed to do something special, or
I don't know, it's pointing you somewhere else.
it's pointing me toward? Oh, I'm supposed to find Poseidon. It wants me in this specific searching area. It wants me to go to this bunker door over here. It wants me to take hiding spots. But the current's too strong here. I can't.
I think it wants you to go as far as you can before then you get pushed away and then you should go to the other place.
It was a warning. Maybe it's part of some kind of alarm system.
Oh, okay, see, I did get far enough in those. Investigate the red light. Now it's letting me go to the comp. Dude, what the hell?
He was already close enough, I don't know why I made you do all that extra.
Yeah.
No more trouble.
Alert. Critical flooding detected.
Would have been nice in that one chase
Drainage
sequence.
controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
This has its own map. There's 4 floors to the map. I didn't know this. Oh, just specifically to Dune Hollow. There are 4 floors.
That's fun. Oh, look at the roof, Hunter.
What about it?
It's where we were standing on originally.
Yeah, no, I saw that. That's what she was commenting on earlier. She was like, "Whoa, this place is a dome."
I see. I did not notice that. That's fine.
It's really cool to see the sand giving way at some points, and then you just see it. Yeah, oh, it's kind of interesting.
Stealth mission, Hunter.
There's no stealth. There's no creatures here.
There's the access
Oh.
point. Should lead me to the pump node. There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city.
Oh, stealth kelp. Where's stealth kelp? I'm not seeing it.
It's just thick green kelp. You're not anywhere near it though, so I don't know why I told you about it.
What the hell? What's going on? I can go even deeper? The game wants me to go up. Oh, okay, no, it's blocked off.
Yeah, if I didn't full on sprint swimming is
From
great.
here.
So,
Maybe something I can climb to get out. keep me awake.
I should have walked away from that.
You have a tendency to take on the full force of explosions.
There. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
That's how much swimming we're doing for one. I'd say that this might be actually pretty lengthy.
Yeah. I didn't know there was actually a creature here. But I think this one's just a snap maw. Yeah.
Just a snap model, what you gonna do though?
Well, the other one was new. Okay, I'm used to snap maws.
Yeah, not underwater, my friend.
Well, nothing in water. I was just conveying my disappointment that it's just a snap maw. Okay.
Disappointment for a snap mom, man.
How is a burrower underwater? It's so adorable, but what the fuck is this? It's so out of place. Dude, they put a fucking prairie dog in the ocean.
Look at him slithering.
He's like dog paddling. Oh, he spotted me. Oh, no, it's not Foley. It's not Foley. It's just he was getting suspicious. So adorable. I love little prairie dogs.
No, it was an audio log.
What?
So I found out. Oh, no, it's not audio, but there was a log.
Oh.
I thought I had to, like, listen to it. I was like, no. This burrower's kinda annoying.
Oh, come on. Don't give the prairie dog
He's
shit.
literally over the entrance point. I can't do nothing right now.
You know, he's doing his best. You know, he's
Yeah,
out of his element here.
He swims majestically, I get that, but like, he needs to get out of the way. He's a charcoal burrower too, nothing hydro about him.
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first plume arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it.
The domes, the water. He was responsible for all of it.
Like how Aloy's complaining about water in her boots.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Aloy complaining about water in her boots is pretty funny.
And that'll only happen if you actually have boots, too. That's crazy, dude. I'm wearing sandals.
Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the...
I need to re-listen to the audio logs because I was trying to just pick up a medicinal herb while she was listening to it, but she went for the valve instead.
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first plume arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one, too.
The domes, the water. He was responsible for all of it. According to the map, the maintenance stations should be at the south end of the dome.
Oh, this green kelp here. That's the stealth kelp?
Yeah, we're just swim in it and just look at it.
I was about to, and I saw this.
That's pretty impressive, because I ran into enemies twice now. Each time I went.
He instantly got mad at me? Not enough room in my resource pouch to craft some smoke bombs?
Can I stealth strike? I don't think she has enough strength to stealth strike underwater.
Probably not. It took the smoke bombs away from me all of a sudden. Oh no, I know what happened, okay.
How's there this much city in a dome? Oh no.
I'm pretty sure these domes maybe were built as like biodomes to help after the planet was, you know, kind of getting...
Just look at the
So because the planet was already in a rough condition before the machine, if you remember.
Yeah,
What? Gotta get in.
true that.
Yeah. So I'm assuming these domes were for the worst areas of the planet.
Yeah, I mean, Las Vegas got a lot of unhealthy traffic.
Yeah. It wanted me to look at this data point, but then it just made me ignore the data point. I feel like if we just swim to the top, the creatures will never notice us.
Is Aloy using a flashlight or not?
I'm not sure. Oh yeah, she is.
Wow, Aloy, I see.
In another non-dark area.
Really do be like that. I don't know how to get in this.
Oh, I'm kind of stupid. It's the big building with the red light, isn't it?
It looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in.
I think I found the way in.
Yeah, I just found it too.
The green shine will put your place.
Green shine. Love to
Yes,
see.
sir. Yes,
Not
sir.
gold, so
I
unfortunate.
think I'm in the middle
It's fine.
of
Purple's
station
still
now.
almost just as good.
I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
These swim mechanics are a bit weird, but it's fine.
Oh, man. I say it's pretty good for how much land we usually cover instead. Wonder if this area will be re-explorable later on.
Well, with that elevator, it definitely will be.
Yeah, just some areas look like it's hard to climb.
Yeah. I mean, she wants to drain the whole place before we even finish the quest anyway, so
True, true.
it's gonna be pretty interesting to see this place all drained.
Poor Burrower. No more vibing. How long have they been down there?
I don't know. But yeah, no, those two burrowers are definitely just straight chilling.
This looks promising. There should be a console in here. there. Time to try this place out.
That is the quickest drain I've ever seen. Is that an astronaut statue?
Look at the cars. Yeah, that is an astronaut statue. Burglar got one final lap.
What? Oh, bro, yeah.
Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon.
Did I not see this here?
System shutdown's almost done.
At least the purge
The only thing left is to power everything down at the control center. So, I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip, and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The Odyssey will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty. A city that's already dead.
Stanley Chen was looking at that. The Zenith. But he did so much for this place. He doesn't sound like the others.
Oh, Stanley was a Zenith.
Stanley sounds so depressed.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he's watching the whole world end, and he knows he's going to be a part of it, so.
And his favorite little casino. That's not so little.
Yeah.
Water in my boots.
Oh, no, but I just got the water in my boots line. I'm wearing sandals. This place is sick.
Definitely water in your sandals.
This place is sick. I thought it was impressive underwater. Hey, Snapma, I don't gotta mess with you, you don't gotta mess with me, huh?
Yeah.
See if one of them.
I'm
Get
back
the big
then.
one first.
There's only one creature here that I do gotta mess with.
The burrower.
No, that's my friend.
Oh, look, it's the Eiffel Tower. The,
Oh, I'm in a
Las
cutscene.
Vegas version.
Oh,
Okay.
I was trying to turn around to look for the Eiffel Tower, and then I got caught in the
Where did
cutscene.
that machine go?
It's gonna be right in front of you. Boom, jump scare.
It's a miracle!
Bro, well, no, watch. What is. Get the fuck out of here.
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Blazes. Get to that overhang.
Oh, this is a Tide Ripper. Been waiting to meet you. There's lots of resources I need from you. Fucker. Soundtrack is so cool.
Tax to you, buddy.
Speak to Frost and Electric. That's too bad. I'm gonna use Caustic. Breathe it in. Oh, I don't want to breathe that in. I kind of did not realize how big this guy is, Oz.
God, everyone. Shit.
He sprays lots of water.
Water doesn't. Alright.
So I'm not hitting a single fucking shot. There we go.
Almost fell into the water.
You can fall into water?
Oh, it's not that deep. I almost fell in it either way.
I can't get up or move. You destroy the thing I'm trying to climb up on as soon as I can't move. I can't play the game right now. I'm literally unable to play the game at the moment. This is really fucked up.
I see what you mean about water.
Highlight, please. I'm trying to dodge your area of effect attack, but I can't when I'm stuck in the fucking water.
It's hard to take him serious when you're shooting water at him. The water hits.
Let me move, you fucking... This quickly became an annoying fight. This very quickly became an annoying fight. Pay attention to surroundings. Don't get caught in the water. Don't get caught in the
It's
water.
no longer applying.
What?
Frost is no longer applying.
I have frost arrows. Good ones.
Yeah, don't try critical striking this sucker.
What?
Don't try critical striking this sucker, it doesn't do nothing.
I've been critical striking this fucker. It's been doing a lot, thank you. He's very weak.
Oh, for me, it's done nothing. He's also doing a shower dance.
He's about to die, actually. Got him.
If you're Australian, you may do.
Hey, you're doing great, okay. Oh, you talking about my outfit? Yeah.
He's become a sprinkler. Did he do that for you?
What?
He's become a sprinkler. Is he doing that for you?
That was his constant, that's what I meant by his area of effect attack. He was a constant sprinkler for me, it was hard for me to move, ever. Oh, I can't collect the parts for that thing? Wow. That was definitely interesting.
Everyone okay?
Little fracas, never hurt anyone.
Keep spamming the thunder thing on him.
So the great adventurers rose
Thunder Spear?
their
Yeah.
bow forever. Whatever we plan on charge of this show of ours,
I keep forgetting I have ice arrows.
Give me a sec here.
You good? No worries.
Blades around inside. Good for digging tunnels.
Ew, why? Yeah, it's just him.
Oh, he was on site!
Oh, I'm supposed to fight this guy.
What?
I'm supposed to fight this guy so hard.
I just chose you while I was waiting for you. Dude, I dodged out of you. Gotta chill with this bullshit. Oh. Oh my gosh. Running out of damn berries.
Yeah, I'm scavenging for those right now. Real struggle.
Well, they have lots of stealth mushrooms around here.
You know when you're ready to talk to them, dude.
Okay. Just finishing my looting rounds. I'll leave the burrowers alive. They're never my beef. It's too adorable. They even help him fight, you know. It's just such a pure little fellow.
Falling gently.
How are we supposed to carry any of this across the damn desert?
Right on cue.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it!
Oh, I talked to him. I paused. I was not thinking. I mean no brain. But I paused it,
Alright.
so...
Okay, I started it. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, Shard Counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. We'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks. Sidon should be somewhere.
I'm heading to the door.
Time to bring it home.
Door's a little glitched, but it's okay.
Oh, there's two berries right next to it.
Oh. Thank you.
Problem, I know we're gonna need those later potentially.
Definitely. Alright, I'm ready when you are.
Okay, ready.
What were you saying?
So it depends on if Hephaestus is nulled.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
place kind of reminds me of
Poseidon
base.
should be hiding in some kind of processor.
Of base?
The
I need to
base.
find a console
the
with
base
access to it.
Yeah, any internal structure is gonna kind of look like this.
There. I should be able to use that
From the old
console.
times.
Times indeed.
I can't do it. I can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's equipped for runs for decades, if not hundreds of years. It's a long shot. But maybe someday, against all odds, someone will find this place again. Marvel at its lights and wonders. Discover a fortune and boundless opportunity. Make it their own dream. After all, if the city can give me a second chance, if water can flow in a wasteland, anything's possible.
He was right.
Oh, Mr. Chen.
Yeah.
Wholesome guy.
What the heck?
What?
Just reading this text log next to the main quest. Alright, you ready to insert Gaia?
Yes.
Let's do it.
I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia.
Oh, even Poseidon wants to go back to Gaia.
Alpha Prime.
He's the most relaxed.
Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
I'm pretty sure since these are some of the weaker ones, they are probably going to be more relaxed.
Nah, I mean like Demeter, like full on
Gotta
tried
bring
to
this back
prevent
to
us until we like talked to her.
You mean Minerva?
Minerva, my bad.
Yeah.
That's a different girl. But yeah, like Poseidon was pretty sweet. Said all water leads back to mother.
Yeah.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Moreland and crew must have headed back up
Whoa.
top. With all the embers they could carry, I bet.
So they didn't stay down here to see all this? Oh my gosh.
Oh, I see why Poseidon chose here.
Why?
Just look around at all the things when he gets to the top of the ladder.
I am. Why would he choose you?
You see the mermaid signs, but then keep looking around.
Oh, there's literally, it's right. There's literally Poseidon. Okay.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
He took it a little literal, but you know, it works out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're missing out. Look at that. Look at the Chinatown district. I said that was actually pretty quick.
Yeah. I'll leave all the burrowers to enjoy this down here. So.
Oh, the fun part, figuring how to get up.
Yep.
All looks so different.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
So I pretty much just was vibing down here for 1,000 years.
Yeah.
like Minerva was depressed, you know. Poseidon is just vibing.
I seem like he was depressed too, and that's why he made all this for himself.
Yeah.
Minerva didn't have that luxury.
Yeah, she was just all by herself in a building that didn't have anything entertaining.
Yeah.
Man, they really gave us a lot about Stanley Chen.
Looks like that elevator I found earlier. Maybe I can catch a ride instead of climbing back up.
Oh, I don't know if you know this, but you can rearrange your little bottom left things. You can rearrange the things at the bottom left, your items.
Interesting.
Yeah, so if you hold down, you can click square to change out that slot.
Oh, okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
I might just do that.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole city.
Wait, did it say if they see an eagle?
Let me know when you exit, because it sounds like things are
What's going
interesting.
on out there?
Yeah. It says interact, and then just let me know when you are ready to interact.
1 second. Okay, ready.
Alright, let's do it. Whoa.
Ah,
Gee.
show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
To let us
The
fix.
dream realized.
I see why they wanted this the place to be a settlement.
Ensured. Our hero beheld
Probably
the
an
sea
epic
of
settlement.
desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the Claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus, some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh?
In Las Vegas.
They're actually
I hope you
reinventing
make
Las
it happen.
Vegas.
Just to tell them the name.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Unless they figure that out on their own too.
This delve is a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
It was so worth it to click on Poseidon.
Yeah, look at that.
If Moreland and crew's
Upper
gonna
part
stay,
of,
maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I
Eiffel
need to
Tower.
get Poseidon back to Gaia. But with all the ruins here,
Oh,
I
and this
might
is
go
what? This
out
is just
before I
permanent?
look. And with my new diving mask, I should be able
Hopefully
to
it
swim
does
as
the
deep
long
as I
run out
want to.
one day.
Once
Yeah.
I find a place with more water.
Oh. Well, I mean, according to Stanley, it can last for at least the rest of Aloy's lifetime. So, wow. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff lit up even in the distance, AB.
Yeah. A lot of buildings, holograms are left.
Damn. And this is actually going to become a settlement? I wonder when, dude. I wish I could time skip so I could...
Probably after some main quests.
I want to fight the intermediate player here already.
Oh, what's this way? Why is this? A little sad that the buildings are not existent, but you know,
Yeah.
take what you can take. The racing mods. Okay, we gotta get to Gaia, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, maybe after Gaia, they'll have some people moving in already. Fast travel to the base. I was right next to a campfire. I didn't need to waste everything.
Love it. I didn't say you needed a fast travel, so maybe you were in the campfire.
I think I used it too quick, or maybe if you're just near it, close enough to a campfire, it won't.
That'd be nice.
Won't take it.
I know we don't have to click a quick save on the campfires, you know, to unlock the campfire, so that's nice.
Yeah. Wait, what?
As long as you're close enough, it unlocks the campfire.
You don't have to click quick save every time?
Yeah, no. If you see like the white thing show up, that means it's now a saved point.
But I always quick save anyway.
I know, I've been doing that until like yesterday. It's like, damn, I just need to get close, huh?
Oh. I don't remember the light turning. Actually, no, I do remember the light turning off. Okay. Whoa! I didn't know that was engage a cutscene.
Wow.
Sorry.
Like this? Oh,
yeah, he's here.
You're not waving a hammer around, Aaron.
I know who you're talking about with that dialogue.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy! Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
This is so cool.
Varl said you might need some help after all. Doing, complicated things.
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay.
Sure that's what the data says?
I'm telling you, it's a drink, but it's soft.
How is it soft?
It says here it had bubbles in it.
What the heck?
Well, we can't expect to make sense out of everything the old ones did.
Oh, they're talking about soda. That's so cool.
Wow, this place is starting to come alive.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your focus into that archive room. With the focuses you gave us, we'll be able to access it at our own pace. You know, learn and train. And if you need us, we'll be there to fight at your side.
Got it. Thanks, Varl. How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Erend definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
How's, training with Cell?
You know we really are training. Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course. You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory, and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, the tribe's settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against
And they decked this place out.
Let's hope that's enough. Think you can hold the fort while I'm gone?
If Aaron stops listening to the same music over and over again, maybe. We'll be fine.
Oh yeah, this place really is coming together.
Hey,
Hey.
a nice place.
Well, it's not like I built it or anything.
Right. Well, I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along. It is a lot to take in. But, don't worry. That's nothing I can't handle.
Right. How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
What about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah. I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. I better go.
Right. Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
You've been getting to know Erend, I assume?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this case, a very loud friend.
I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
Right, I should probably go.
I shall return to our training then. Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
They gather supplies for you now?
They made her.
Looks like
A
someone's
womb?
made this space their own.
Yes. She can now get pregnant.
She can now get...
Programs.
Thanks, guy.
Yeah, I thought you said.
Did I just cut off dialogue by accident? Yeah, I did. Guy was gonna explain why this room has stuff in it.
I know
And now
why.
I'll never know. Can you just tell me? Because she won't tell me now.
So it was mainly for like Apollo. It could have been used for the storage of his information and stuff like that.
Oh.
But since there's no Apollo archives, it just archives everything Aloy has learned.
Oh.
So she is now pretty much Apollo.
Yeah. I still can't override Bella packs yet, dang it. Or plow horns.
Partial override.
What?
We have partial override or something.
I think when you have partial override, it means you need to finish the corrupt file. It means you won't be able to override unless you get the corrupt file.
So you unlocked it, but you can't do anything about it yet.
Yeah. Snapma, Skydrifter, Rollerback. I can actually just make all of them. I'm gonna do that.
That gold override must be something fierce.
Yeah. Or like I said, Hephaestus, which will be fierce, but yeah.
Damn, Varl and Zoe got a room together.
Looks like Aaron's made himself at home.
Oh, this is Aaron's room.
Makes sense.
Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet. Huh. Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them. I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe. Elizabeth put all of her faith in Gaia. And Gaia put all of her faith in me. If I can do it all.
I see you found her room.
Cover the subfunctions
Yes.
for Zenith. Heal the world. I'd like to think Elizabeth would be proud.
Let me...
My old spear. Rust helped me make it. When I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now. When Varl found me after the Hades Proving Lab, I thought I saw Rost. I don't think he'd understand any of this. Or what I have to do. But still. Wish he was here. This is the rite of passage that Vashav gave me at the embassy. I
I
liked him.
like the dialogue they have together.
He seemed like a good man. I think he was really
Yeah, they were talking about soda.
Somebody said Aaron's almost drowned in beer.
The marshals ambushed and surrounded, killed one by one. Reminds me of the massacre at the Proving. Back in the Sacred Lands. So many lives wasted. And for what?
Okay, let me know when you're ready for Gaia.
Alright. Oh, that's an exit. Okay.
Gaia's own personal blacksmith.
Guess I'm ready. Can open the door now.
Okay, okay.
You told me to wait?
No, I said okay, okay.
Okay.
Welcome back, Aloy.
Like...
When you're ready, please merge Poseidon with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
Did you already insert the kernel?
No, I was waiting.
Okay, I'm doing it now.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Eleuthia frequency.
Eleuthia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Eleuthia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Eleuthia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Eleuthia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Eleuthia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Eleuthia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then. You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
Alright, I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
There we go. Whoa, that's a lot of skill points.
Hunter, did you collect any of the survey drones?
I don't think so. I saw them, but I never... Oh, I forgot this was the survey drone module thing. I thought this was for just normal modules. But yeah, what? Is there another island we can go to?
No,
Oh,
yeah, I can tell you what it does if you want to know, but...
Error. Drone offline.
It's okay, I'll discover it on my own. I just always ignore those drones. They're worth it. Okay. I'll be sure to get them next time I see one.
Oh, you can talk to Gaia. He has a new response now.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
Welcome back. Aloy.
That was sneaky of you, patching in Varl and Aaron to our conversation.
I am pleased you accepted their help. Is there something you wish to discuss before you depart?
What can you tell me about Demeter?
Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life.
So once I bring it back, all the blight out there will start to get better.
While permanent restoration requires the abilities of Hephaestus, I may be able to improve conditions in the region for a while. However, a word of warning. Like Ether and Poseidon, Demeter's response to my query was highly irregular. Alone and frightened, it may have taken measures to assure its security.
Okay, I'll keep my guard up. Varl and Zoe seem to like spending time together.
Indeed. While studying Old World data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism. She appreciated the similarities with Utaru practices and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
And how did that go?
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
How's Aaron handling things?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus, after an initial incident.
What did he do?
He unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple. Amongst a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess. So this facility, the Regional Control Center, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
For the local region, yes. Had humans received their education from the Apollo database, they would have then been guided here to assume operation. As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here. So I guess this room was meant to keep an eye on conditions outside?
Yes. From here, the facility's operators would have been able to observe weather and machine activity in real time.
That would have been quite a sight.
It may still be possible to view some of them, should you find and reconnect the cameras to this room's console.
I'll keep a lookout. So the Hades Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia kernel. It used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes. Prior to appropriation by Zero Dawn, the facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
Guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with too. So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory. I discovered another AI there. One not related to Zero Dawn. Cyan. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project, and it spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Cyan was cut off from the outside world. An effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with no success. Given its previous experience with accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Right. as last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad. I think the two of you would have had a lot to talk about.
That's what the DLC must have been about. It had two AI. It must have had Cyan and Hephaestus.
Yeah, I think that's the... Oh, were you saying Wilds?
Yeah, the DLC.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's what I was thinking. That has to be the DLC.
Yeah, because I was like, I've never heard of this motherfucking Cyan.
Plus, yeah, Yellowstone is a volcano, so...
Yeah.
That's probably DLC, so...
Yeah, and Hephaestus
doesn't make it...
enslaved Cyan.
Oh my god!
What?
I clipped through the map. Like, I left Gaia's room, and the floor was not there.
Oh my god.
I'm falling.
When I dove down into Vegas, I found data about the man who built the dome over the city. Stanley Chen.
Folly learns.
Turns out he was a member of Far Zenith. But if he loved Vegas so much, why did he abandon it? Why not try to save it?
The Zeniths at their core have proven to be exceptional survivors.
She died. You could have glided.
There was no to glide. There was just an abyss.
Still, what he achieved. Water to the wasteland, an entire city.
I would have glided 700 meters
1,000
down.
years later, the whole place was still on standby, just waiting for someone to come along and wake it up.
It would be forever fallen.
When I dove down into Vegas, I found data about the man who built the dome over the city. Stanley Chen. It turns out he was a member of Far Zenith. But if he loved Vegas so much, why did he abandon it? Why not try to save it?
The Zeniths at their core have proven to be exceptional survivalists. Faced with overwhelming odds of extinction, they chose to flee.
Even still, what he achieved. Water to the wasteland, an entire city brought back to life. 1,000 years later, the whole place was still on standby, just waiting for someone to come along and wake it up. Gaia? What was Elizabeth like?
Her presence is interwoven with my memories. The moment I came online, she was there. We exchanged greetings, names, then set to our task. It was the first of many conversations. I enjoyed being in her company, listening to her stories. She was my creator, my guide.
Your friend?
Yes. When I reviewed the data on your focus, I was saddened to learn of her fate. Though I am glad she made it home. I deeply wish she did not have to be alone.
She was okay with that. She gave all of herself. The only one who could. Thanks, Gaia. So, Project Zero Dawn. The greatest minds in the world. All working to build the terraforming system while the Pharaoh Plague devoured the planet. What was it like?
Personnel worked in rotations, at all hours of the day. Resources and technology were secured from across the world. Within a month of the project's conception, I was launched and began my education. Elizabeth encouraged me to spend time with the rest of the Zero Dawn staff. She said it was important to experience many personalities and perspectives to aid in my emotional development.
What were they like?
Scared, hopeful, determined. They were hurtling toward technological achievements on a scale never before attempted. I owe everything to their dedication.
I guess I should get going.
As you say. Be well, Aloy.
3 green shine slabs. My goodness.
Oh, did you finish the dialogue?
Yeah.
The new quest overrides everything else. You literally can't go anywhere else. Versus, I mean the main quest.
Oh my gosh. Hey, yep. Should we count this as part of the main quest? The one main quest for tonight, you know? Count as part of the one?
Times.
12:30.
Sure, you know what?
Wait, actually?
Let's go with the shebang.
Alright, man. I mean, let me wash my
we-
hands real quick.
As long as we can beat the 2 o'clock timer.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
So this Eleuthia we're going after, that's part of Gaia, yeah?
A subordinate function, yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna be a trek to get to the location that Gaia marked.
Yeah, it'll be nice to stretch my legs after being cooped up in here. So let me get this straight. The angry orb that we thrashed at the battle for Meridian. Right now, that was another one of those subordinate function things.
Yeah, that one was called Hades.
Huh. And you said Aloy ended it for good, right? Gaia doesn't need it?
I think we're all better off without it.
So this Eleuthia we're going after, that's part of Gaia, huh?
A subordinate function, yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna be a trek to get to the location that Gaia marked.
Yeah, it'll be nice to stretch my legs after being cooped up in here. So let me get this straight. The angry orb that we thrashed at the battle for Meridian. Right now, that was another one of those subordinate function things.
Yeah, that one was called Hades.
Huh. And you said Aloy ended it for good, right? Gaia doesn't need it?
I think we're all better off without it.
Hello? Oh. Wait, so do Varl and Aaron still think that Aloy killed Hades? I'm not sorry, we did kill Hades, I forgot.
You know what I'm thinking, potentially?
What?
Depending on how much information Hades gave, it could be silence.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Also, not only that, but I don't think Hades is actually dead. Because if you think about it, Silence wanted into that facility. He knew that Aloy wanted to kill Hades, and he realized there's a copy of Hades in there.
That's true.
So,
but he already milked Hades for all it's worth, apparently.
yeah, apparently, but
yeah, that's the thing, apparently. It's hard to take the guy's word seriously at this point.
Yeah.
After all he's done.
Yeah. Oh, dang. I have such an urge to do side quests, but we're only here for the main. Alright, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
There she is.
You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Oh, we don't have to travel for it.
Montage.
What the shit? Yeah, maybe we can get this done before 2.
Maybe not.
Oh, mother. Oh.
Well, that's the keg.
Wait, did they actually stab her?
Okay, this might be
Burl,
quick.
see if there's anything over there.
Yeah.
On it.
Yeah.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't
She
believe you
actually-
fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it.
She is actually dead.
Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield.
Grab her bracelet.
But
Use
why
it.
was she here? I can access her last communication file, but
She was just a
I'll
douchebag.
use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well,
They
go do
killed
your
some of
thing.
these things.
I'll wait here.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset.
Eleuthia.
This asset is.
Eleuthia was the asset, obviously. They actually found a way to break her shield.
Snow's coming down heavy.
What?
That has to be Silence because I don't know who
Yeah.
else has knowledge.
Yeah, there's no other person who would come possibly. Is this a weapon from the Spectre?
I'm surprised they killed the Spectre.
Yeah. I'm assuming this is a weapon from the Spectre. What?
The weapon from the Spectre's been mighty.
Oh.
Really far away.
Yeah, it was over here by the edge of the cliff.
Oh, I see it then.
Oh no, it came off of this thing.
Oh, it's the Stalker. I hate those.
Oh, okay.
Those guys suck butt. It's a red laser, isn't it?
It was a blue laser.
Oh wow.
You charge up and shoot.
Yeah, no, that stuff hurts me. That's why I've decided just not to fight those things for now. But yeah, bro, it looked like a normal like, giant bolt gun, you know?
Yeah. Silence, my guy. What is up? I know we hate the dude, but he's hype always with his knowledge.
Yeah.
Because right now he's even ahead of Gaia. Like, I'm assuming this is his tag.
Bodies, literally everything.
I don't have the luxury of finding them. But I do have the luxury of finding a lot of chests.
I'm being careful not to examine the big weapon just yet. In case that does something.
Two chests. Right up there. Get in.
Aaron has dialogue about the weather.
Oh, what does he say?
It's chilly up here, man. Where's the chests?
There's a lot of them.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while.
Aloy, why? I was trying to pick up the herb. Oh, they were fighting rebels. I don't know these were... Silence is working with the rebel.
The Brithnesius people?
I knew he was working with the Tanakh, but I didn't think he was directly working with the rebels.
It's hard to tell who he actually working with right now. He gives people information and then says, don't worry about it. Aloy.
Looks like he was sending data on the weapons.
And Osram with the focus. It's Silence. It's 100% Silence.
I mean, there was an Osram at the first game that also had a focus.
Yeah, I guess that's true. That's right, I forgot. Those two guys were Osram and not... They weren't rebels, that's right. Wait, so that means the Osram were working with Tanakh? Rebels?
That's what it seems like at the moment, at least.
What is Silence fucking doing, bro? And the red and black colors these guys have. Did he make his own fucking clan?
No, I don't know what.
It's the new Kingdom of Silence.
What kingdom is he from? Is the real question. Right,
Originally, I originally thought he was Nora because only the Nora wear machine parts, and he's wearing a machine part.
He's wearing more than machine parts. He's got strips in him, LED lights, my guy.
Yeah.
Weapon's still hot.
I was
need
responding.
to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
Alright, let me know when you're ready.
Talk to Erend?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
So what was I gonna say? It was like a disc, right?
Oh!
She shot at her.
I just sniped. I just got the craziest bird kill.
135, huh?
That was a fucking headshot, I'm talking to him now. Yeah.
Alright,
Sorry, pause for you. I paused for you.
Okay, started.
Alright.
He who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up, all so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Osram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
I don't know why Aloy complains about the cold when she was raised with Nora.
I mean, when you're wearing no long sleeves and, you know, that kind of weather, I'd complain too.
I guess, yeah.
You're raised in Minnesota, you're willing to wear, like, almost nothing.
She's the Minnesotan. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna talk to Varl now.
Okay.
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the Asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
Alright, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. If any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go. There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the Proving Rock.
Epic tunnel.
So maybe they...
Secret tunnel.
After Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe. Looks like some kind of data center. We might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
Oh, no, I just wasted my time. Okay.
Initiate the console.
Alright, I'm gonna check out what's up with this bunker door first. Oh, I can't override it or anything. So about...
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed.
That's Zenith tech.
Most definitely so.
But if that's here, maybe they already have Eleuthia.
It's a rip.
Yeah, I'm using it now.
This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. Then why
Wait.
were the Zeniths still searching for the Asset? Let's keep looking around.
I just realized, AB, this Zenith thing here, she said it was a transmitter.
Yep.
So we got the signal from that thing.
Yeah, I guess. Unless there's something in here that's...
So, exploring another Far
I
Zenith
shouldn't
ruin.
have anything against Zenith.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
The question that will be next time. Dragon Balls.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. I'm not supposed to be here yet. But that's just fine. Oh, there's a lot
All
in here.
this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well,
Find
not
anything that
far
might tell
Zenith.
us what the asset is?
Probably discovering a mate? I don't think so.
Love it when their dialogue lines overlap each other and I don't know what the heck they're about to say. I'm gonna be able to get a lot of shards after all this.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
I love how sweet this
Maybe
is.
the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
What were you saying?
The Zenith are sweet people, huh?
Yeah. So I wasn't going the secret way this whole time? Oh wait, no, here's another way. Secret chests, fucking everywhere.
So much shards.
So much loot here.
At 12k, man. I still haven't used it.
You motherfucker, you don't need shards.
I'm more. I need to be the billionaire.
You trying to be Ted Pharaoh?
Yep. Gonna restart the whole thing over.
So,
Instead of just pure robots, I'm gonna do androids, you know? Cell Saga this.
Yeah.
Imagine Aloy finds the asset. It's like, come on, guys. All your tech.
Seems like from this file alone, Zenith might want Eleuthia.
how is Erend
I don't know where you're
taking
finding
all
all
of
those
this?
files. I'm hopeless.
Really?
It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
But the real question is, they steal a copy, and leave it here, or is this where it decided to go of its own free will?
I don't know, but this looks like boss fight territory if I've ever seen it.
Yeah, because it would need the other Aloy here too, if it needs an override.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how much supplies they're giving us is a little scary.
Yeah. Just sitting there like, we know you dumbasses don't stock up sometimes, so we're giving you the opportunity.
It's like, here's a bunch of potions and all this other stuff. Good luck.
They're just gonna... Are they putting us through all this just to fight one Spectre? Is one Spectre gonna be that much of a problem? I wonder.
I mean, it might be a problem because it's future tech, but...
Oh, so like...
Zenith, there's nothing we can do.
Yeah.
Not
So-
yet, anyway.
Yeah.
Continue.
The control console.
No,
To access
it's
the
okay.
storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset
Let me
is
know
in one
when
of
you
them?
want to activate that.
Let's find out.
I wanna find more boxes. So many boxes. Oh, there's a roller coaster.
Ecto chamber.
Alright, I think I got everything. Oh! Sneaky, sneaky.
Where's the sneaky sneaky? Delay's a little much. There's a code. There's a code.
Wait, are we supposed to memorize the code and find it somewhere?
Where is the code? Okay.
I scanned a data point from like I sniped it from meters. It was just 8 miles away. No code on it though. Still was.
I know which place you're talking about. Can't find where you found that extra hidden chest though.
It's on stream. I have to look into my data points. I've scanned all the data points, I'm pretty sure, so.
Don't worry. Unless you just click it and it gives us something. We're gonna try that.
Oh wait, I just realized. What if 237 is the code? What? What were you saying?
Oh, like the one we got for the coordinates?
Yeah.
Is it 0237?
That's just 237. If there's 4 digits, then I guess that's not the one. You try
It's 3 digits, yeah, you're right.
Sorry.
I'll just wait.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
Trying to.
And the dialogue.
Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right.
I'm typing it in right now.
Okay. Let me know when you click the last one.
Oh, I did. I thought we were just doing. I'm sorry.
No, I just wanted to make sure the dialogue wasn't too crazy.
Okay. What the shit?
Just a bunch of children, just out of nowhere.
You're not far off.
Yo. Who's that?
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsiness. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now.
Oh my gosh.
I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed. Oh, this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So she's
still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those Spectre things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
Told you it was a boss fighting area.
Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I knew that they already had Eleuthia, damn it.
I'll protect her.
And Apollo.
Well, I figured they already had Apollo because they were given a copy of him. So.
Ares, the God of War. That wouldn't explain.
Get through to Varl on the clone.
Explain why they are so decked out.
Yeah. If his subfunction is for military use. I don't quite remember.
It would make sense.
It would definitely make sense, but we just don't know if this game went that direction. Oh shit. We're actually doing this. We're actually doing this, man.
I'm not here.
I'll wait for you.
No, I'm here. I'm not here, so I don't want to do this.
Oh, it doesn't have a shield?
Ugly one, aren't you?
Looks like fucking Elon Musk. It's got a weapon.
It's got 2 weapons. trying to hit its weak spots, but they're a bit sleek.
See if it has any weak spots.
Ooh. It grows. It can grow weak spots.
They really went up themselves this time. Oh my god.
I wonder if this is the golden one.
This would be interesting.
Ow. I already have its HP.
What? Oh, you poisoned.
Dude, I have an insane poison build. Acid build, so.
Very strong. It's like passive damage to armor.
And it just makes armor very brittle, too. So it's very good combo with tear. Which is what I specialize in. Hey, scan you again, buddy. Oh!
He hurts like a blood cheek.
Oh! Oh! He just did the biggest area of effect attack. Give me those tusks. Ow! Give me those tusks!
Man's fighting on the wall like it's
I forgot I have an ultimate ability. You
know, that'd probably be useful.
Yeah, I have to acid him up first, though. Why are you running from me like all the fang horns out there?
Oh, I just got shanked, bro.
Oh, really?
I didn't die, but like, he poked me with my head. The sound effect. No, he's not as bad. He's not the damage dealing as I thought, though. So, let me take it back.
Gotcha, bitch. What's up?
There.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
I should shot pieces of it off.
I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Keep showing your weapons, buddy. Melee to death. Oh.
Go on, Aloy. Aaron needs you.
I'm stuck in the wall. Get off the wall, Aloy. Okay, I got it.
That was... Oh, what?
Either they hit me against the wall and I got clipped for his dick.
I seriously wonder how they managed to produce a machine if Hephaestus is the only one who can produce machines.
True, that isn't... I mean, they have tech now, after how many thousands of years? But...
Yeah, it's been a few thousand years, yeah. But this machine seems very similar to Gaia tech. Especially that how we fought that Spectre was very similar.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
It could be relatively new for them, or it could have been
deal with that other
something
Spectre.
a few hundred years back.
I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
So you got it right.
Probably. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Heading on my way back.
Alright. Thanks. Glad I already looted everything, so I don't have to loot on my way out.
If Aaron's dead, I'll be sad.
Or if he does die, I'm done, bro. I'm done.
Good way to end the night, yeah.
No, we'll be sitting there regretting resuming main story.
Erend!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
This is pinned down. What if Silence saves the day, huh?
That'd be a good way to redeem himself.
A good way to save Erend. Someone leave this man alive.
I gotta get to Erend.
It's like, sorry, I didn't know that you guys were assholes.
Erend, I'm
I
here.
see the Erend marker at the
Watch out.
top.
Yeah.
That thing's shooting down the center.
What the hell? It's doing different things.
It's on the move.
Got your back, Aloy.
Pretty interesting. Terrifying. Interesting. What the hell is that?
I just have this health already. I'm sorry, okay? Hey, I killed it.
What bow are you using?
I killed it! I'm in a cutscene!
I'm not.
I'm sorry, it put me into the cutscene.
Aloy, she's...
Must be nice.
Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but...
Oh, whoa,
right
that
now
hit
I'm
for
seeing double.
400 damage.
Long story.
Yeah, I hit it for
Okay, no, he's actually
641.
not that bad.
You just gotta hit those weak points,
Get her
yeah.
back to the base
It's
immediately.
not that bad. I'm like quarter HP now.
Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon.
We're pushing him back into the tunnel hunter.
Oh my gosh.
If I can figure out how that thing works.
Go, Erend. It's your
Maybe the
birthday.
Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
This minigun might be bad. Got him.
It was shooting some corrosion thing that's orange and shit.
Interesting fight.
Yeah.
I see betas chilling. Literally.
Yeah, no, dude, see what happened was, it has those two pouches right under its, like, two back spines. And I destroyed both of them and it just died. They both count for half its HP. So it's just...
That's future, am I right?
Yeah.
That was...
No.
Oh, that's a
I
rip.
literally died in the top of the tunnel.
Oh.
Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze.
Oh, I got
We can
teleported.
replicate it.
Nice.
Maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths.
See how it is.
I should check on the clone too. Varl,
So far,
where's
there's
our
no
guest?
specific
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
that I can collect.
Okay.
Is your focus acting up?
Sorry, what?
No spectre parts.
Oh.
I can take a look if you want.
Nah. Usually works if I just flick it a few times with my thumb.
He actually flicked it.
Erend? You okay?
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Nothing funny.
I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
There's two of you now. Well, at least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
You good?
What else have you been studying with your focus?
Yeah, I've been looking into this Vegas place you found. Gaia showed us everything that happened when you went to get that Poseidon thing. I mean, this Morlund guy seems pretty smart. Though, risking the Tenakth clan lands for a light show is a bold move.
Maybe I should check up on them at some point. Just in case.
Right.
What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door.
Aloy, you're back.
Yeah, I'm just, checking up on how everyone's doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe. What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again. Varl looks pretty focused.
He's been obsessing over the data revealed to us by Poseidon. Just the other day, we read about mountains hiding deep underwater that spew fire. If I understand correctly, Gaia said the flames they release come from the very center of the earth, like a heart, beating with the life of the world. As always, the cycle can be found in even the most unlikely of places. Of course, Varl's mostly interested in watching explosions happen underwater.
You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
Alright, which ones have you already done?
I've talked to the two. I want to go to Varl and the clone now.
Okay.
That's up if that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Aloy.
I'm talking to
Glad
Varl
you
and
made
the
it
clone.
back okay.
I'm not doing it right now, but I am here. I'm ready to click triangle, you know. Oh, she said she got that one door unlocked, didn't she?
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup, like the car.
That's my room. And over here was the locked.
Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
Oh. So it just shows what Regala's doing currently in this one? Okay.
There's data here. Another room. What for?
Sorry, I got distracted.
Okay, so Regional Control Center 9. Design of the facility's coming along. When Gaia finally builds it, it'll have everything it needs. Except personality. So, I'm going to sneak in my own mark. A couple of flourishes. Starting with this little tucked away hideout.
Why'd you just cut the audio off? I'm too lazy to hear all of it again. Let me know if you listen to it. Are you there? Hello?
I'm in dialogue.
Oh, okay, sorry. Who are you talking to?
The girl.
What? Beta?
Yes. That's not very nice.
What's her name?
She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her.
I thought you were at Varro, so I thought you did it.
No, I said I'm waiting.
It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it?
They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
So you know about the extinction signal?
It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her.
Yeah, well, surprise. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zenith set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space. Other survivors of the colony.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age, too. How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
Verbana's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
And the Gaia root kernel?
I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Well done. You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
Verbana's dead? How did they bypass?
I'm looking into...
Well, when I also sent the... Then I altering the...
And the guy...
I told them...
Well done. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Faro purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it. Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it. To have all that knowledge, just out of reach, must have been frustrating. Alright, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or... So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths? How did you know? Optimal strategy, so? Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaius powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaius still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing. They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything, everyone, are gonna die. Hey, calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help? I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Focuses to send
I've been muted this whole
kinds of
time.
messages back in the day.
Hey.
What
You and Erend okay?
What
Nothing
a
some reps can't take
that
care
was.
of. Are you okay?
It's worse that they're the same.
This beta thing. It's a lot.
She's gonna betray us.
Just trying to take it one step at a time.
Potentially.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
Bro, she's so condescending.
I mean, she has access to so much more info, so...
No, I know, but what a bitch, dude.
Yeah.
You guys are so far behind. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna fucking die now. What is wrong with you people? Why can't you be better? It's like,
I
wow.
don't think she doesn't realize the level of information gap there is.
I've actually been looking through the data to
Turret's
find
normal,
ideas for a
Alien, and
gift.
everybody else literally
Thank
just
her for
started
helping me
learning.
study the glyphs.
Mm.
Something from the old world that she's never seen
Plus,
before.
Aloy could
Instead, I
take her in
found
a
out
fight
they
any day of the week, so... Shouldn't be talking trash.
gave each other stuffed animals? If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with
There's gonna be like a fusion at the end.
doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you find something else. How's everyone dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Erend. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from 1 seed. That seemed to help a bit.
I see everyone's settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew. I asked Erend to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place. I should get back to the wilds.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Okay.
Welcome back. Aloy.
Oh. sorry, did you say you...
Straight to Gaia.
Oh.
No, I'm not even there.
Okay, don't worry, I paused it.
Okay, I also found out Aaron took an ember to Ayla's room.
Oh.
From Las Vegas, Aaron got it.
I wish I could go and see it, but I'm stuck in Thailand.
There's no interaction with it, it's just sitting there. So it's not a big deal. I was just waiting.
So our theories were all wrong.
I mean, of course, with what they did to us, nothing could be done.
What?
I said nothing could be done, you know? They had to throw a twist. Been alive for 1,000 years, you know?
Yeah.
Alright. Ready.
Alright, and go.
I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zenith.
A moment. I will scan it.
I mean, ask Beta. She knows how to make their weapons.
Complete.
But Zenith didn't expect to be hit.
With data from your focus,
What?
Zenith weren't expecting to get bopped.
No, I know that, but I'm saying, like, all you have to do is go to Beta and say, yeah.
Okay, yeah, she's smart anyway, so.
Yeah.
But not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Silence.
Oh!
Based on your data, that is my conclusion as well.
He's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zenith got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Sylens' weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more subfunctions to get.
Alright. And more dialogue with him.
Hey, Gaia. It's me.
Hello, Aloy. Did you wish to continue our discussion?
Beta believes the Zeniths want to use the terraforming system to wipe out life on Earth. Start over, so they can build it how they want.
Further supporting our hypothesis.
But why? Given their technology, they could wipe out the tribes of the world by easier means. And if they're the same people who left Earth 1,000 years ago, wouldn't they want the biosphere to be as it was?
It is likely they adjusted to different planetary conditions in their colony on Sirius. They may be trying to recreate that environment here.
Turning Earth into a new Sirius. Their own personal playground. So the Zeniths are the same people who left Earth. Physically immortal. How'd they figure it out?
From what we know of Far Zenith, it is plausible that prominent geneticists and engineers were offered a place aboard the Odyssey in exchange for their expertise. Given enough time, technology, and resources, any challenge can be overcome.
Like how Minerva eventually generated the deactivation codes for the Pharaoh Plague.
Exactly.
The Zeniths. Gerard, Eric, Tilda, Verbena. Beta said they were some of the most powerful people on Earth. Do you know anything about them?
Unfortunately, no. My personal database is limited to those who worked on Zero Dawn. Additionally, it appears Far Zenith was quite secretive about their members. Only one, Oswald Dahlgard, was ever publicly known.
Right. He was the spokesperson back at their old launch facility.
What we can conclude from your and Beta's experiences is that the Zeniths are ruthless in pursuit of their goal. To protect life on Earth, they must be stopped.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
A signal that precise would require thorough knowledge of the system. How could the Zeniths know that?
From the records on your focus, it appears Far Zenith had an informant during the development of Zero Dawn.
Hank Shaw. He was supposed to steal a copy of the system for Far Zenith, but Elizabeth and Travis Tate caught him first.
Yes. It is likely Far Zenith acquired knowledge on the system's design through him, despite his failure.
So from what Beta told me, I guess we can assume the Zenith's technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounters with them amply demonstrate, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
They seemed indestructible, but that weapon the rebels used stripped their shield somehow.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. While we lack the anti-shielding weapon, were I to absorb Hephaestus and utilize it to create a large force of combat machines, no shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
So, I guess Beta's here to stay. I gave her a focus. Told her to talk to you to see if she can help. She's not what I expected.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Someone more helpful, I guess. And less pessimistic.
It is true, she overestimated our progress. However, it is also worth noting that her confidence in your abilities emboldened her to escape the Zeniths.
I guess so.
Give her time. She may yet come around.
When we were at the facility where we found Beta, there were records that said Far Zenith were researching embryogenesis. I know they traded their ectogenic chambers to Zero Dawn, but why were they researching it in the first place?
At this point, we can only speculate. Perhaps at one time they meant the Odyssey to be a colony ship, necessitating such technology. As their goals evolved over time, so did their areas of research.
So they got more selfish as the risks of staying on Earth kept rising. I'll be on my way.
I wish you safe travels.
I guess we're back now. Oh, there's a side quest in here.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. It makes you want to punch something. More like someone. You're the one that helped me find it. People make mistakes.
Oh, jeez.
It's fun seeing him learn.
It's fun to see them fucking yell at each other. I'm in the wrong room. Is this the Ember? I'm not seeing no Ember.
It was pretty weird talking to Beta, seeing someone who looks like me. Even though it seems like she doesn't act anything like me. Or Elizabeth, for that matter.
Maybe I didn't get an Ember.
Check the bookshelf, like the far one.
Oh, the far one?
It's on the shelf, it's a little orange ball. By your stash.
I'm pretty sure it's the core of the thing, isn't it?
Now if you scan it, it says Ember.
One of Morland's embers.
Oh.
A spark of a new dream for an ancient city.
Sweet. Before we hop off, I wanna check on Las Vegas real quick.
Sell your materials.
That would be cool too. Yeah, I wanna see what their merchants are. Las Vegas better be fully evolved by now. You know, grew a whole civilization.
Yeah, within a day.
Has only been a day in the plot. Who knows?
It seems pretty much. Actually, yeah, there's travel too. Who knows?
Yeah.
Viva Las Vegas.
Clouds are spent.
It's interesting. 1,000 years, man. All of them still kicking. I mean, depends on like the chill guys there. That'd be nice for him to see Vegas again.
Yeah. There's kind of a civilization here. Is my strike game here?
Priorities, I see.
Yes. There's a hunter here. Let me see what you got for me.
Ah, Red! Just who I need.
Oh,
you know her? Great! Then tell her that going out there is a bad bet.
Stay
You tell
low.
him he better crank out what he knows before I pummel him in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, Della. What's going on?
It's my sister, Boomer. She ran off into the desert. We had a fight. I told her we'd discuss it in the morning after we both had time to cool off. But when I woke up, she was gone. And Spectacles over here was the only one to see her leave. But he refuses to tell me which way she went.
You can't go striking off into the desert. There are storms, and if the sand doesn't swallow you, the Vanishing Dread will. You know what happened to the Delvers who went out there last? No, you don't. No one does, because they didn't come back.
Well, what about my sister? She's out there all alone.
Maybe she's a sunk cost.
I'm asking you, Red. Help me find her.
What's the Vanishing Dread?
That's what Stemmer calls the machine that stalks the sands out there. Sometimes you'll see it in the distance. A stationary blur of metal. It'll stay like that for hours. And then the next time you look, gone. Like it was never there.
But what kind
The
of
stalker.
machine is it?
Don't know. No one's ever gotten close enough to find out. A few of those delvers went out there once, but all they found was a bunch of sand dunes. But I don't care what it is. It's not gonna stop me from finding my sister.
The argument you had with Boomer? What was it about?
Well, it started out as the same old spark and boom. I found her tinkering with one of my prototypes, trying to add explosives, as usual. And when I reminded her that the last time she did that, she nearly burned the whole place down, she just looked at me and shrugged. Then we got into this whole scorched out mess about why we had to leave Chainscrape and come out here. Why, for the love of the Forge, she has to blow everything up.
And what did Boomer say?
Well, that's the thing. She didn't say anything. She just sat there, ignoring me. Even when I went to bed. Not a word. And then, when I woke up in the morning, she was gone. She's never done that before. But knowing her, she's gonna get into some kind of trouble out there. And that's why I need to find her.
What brought you and Boomer out west?
That. There was an accident in Chainscrape.
An explosive accident?
Well, you know how Boomer is. So we grabbed our tools and skipped town. Heard about a caravan striking out west after some passage got reopened. Decided to join up.
But why come out here? You could have gone anywhere.
Can't really go back to the claim, and anywhere else is a little too inhabited. At least out here, there's less chance of collateral damage. Besides, this place is gonna be a destination one day, right? Dad always said, get in early.
If you think I can be bribed, know that I only take shards up front. No credit.
Maybe we got in too early.
If Boomer's lost in the desert, I might be able to find her.
I'm coming with you. All this is my fault anyway.
But you'll die.
Where did you last see her?
I suppose if you're with her, the odds of survival do go up. I thought I saw her heading towards the metal arches east of here.
Then that's where we'll start. I'll meet you at the arches.
Okay. Join me there as soon as you can.
Despite what I said before, I hope you find Boomer.
He also sells an outfit. Awesome Striker. Oh, this gives you extra Kamehameha.
I noticed. It's pretty risky. I tried it earlier against the thing before Poseidon, and its tail movement made it so difficult. Look at all those gold pieces you shot off. Impressive.
Yes, sir.
Hunter.
Yeah.
There's a gold chest at the top, but it's locked.
What do you mean locked?
It's a pry chest too.
What do you mean it's locked?
Won't let me in.
On your way then. And, don't die out there.
What's up, man? Gold R, it's either a gold weapon or
Remedies
gold
to
armor.
train.
Has to be.
Sounds pretty crazy. If it is gold stuff like that, I guess it's reasonable that it's locked.
Not fair.
What?
It's not fair.
Spotted those rebels close by. Steals a soul. I thought I was
Nice park boy.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Noticed some machine riders earlier. They seemed like they were racing or something.
Seen those Tenarch riding machines?
Strike!
Anyone looking to play a game or two with machine strikes?
Seemed like they were racing or something. I don't know.
Do you think they built some civilization down in the dome?
No, you can climb up there. It's like a ladder.
Yeah, no, I wasn't talking about that. I'm talking. I was literally asking if they built civilization in the dome.
Oh, my brain. Possible. It seems kind of annoying because the elevator shaft.
Yeah. Oh, you mean like locked? I thought you meant like a door was locked to get to, and I was gonna try to find a way around it.
No, it's just right in front of you.
Probably gotta complete some side quests.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I shall just look it up. One sec. Yeah, I'm at 3,800 now.
15k.
Okay. Here's an ember. Let's look this up. How to unlock gold chest and hidden ember Horizon Forbidden West. The Relics Runes quests. What? Is that one of the drones? Did I shoot it?
No, you have to go over to it and then jump on top of it. So, fun.
What the hell? How do I do fucking that?
You have to find the high spot. So, like the building area near it or something.
So this is like a fucking tall neck.
Pretty much. Tall neck, but it's tiny.
You have to finish a series of quests. Like more than one.
Of course. Do you know what you get from it?
Well, I don't want to spoil that.
Fair.
It's the Relics Runes quests. And you have to finish those before the Night of Light errand. So by relics, does it mean the like blue symbols on our map? Relics Runes. Or Relic Runes, yep.
Well, I talked to all of them, so none of them have the thing we need right now.
The Night of Light errand?
Yeah, none of those. Oh, errands?
No, it's not the character errand. It's ERRAND.
No. Yeah, no, that's what I'm checking.
Oh, an errand.
Night of Lights.
Okay, yeah.
Is that what we need to do?
I didn't find that. Where the fuck did you find that?
I literally talked to every green thing in the area.
How'd you do that while we were talking to each other? What the hell? Yeah, anyway, I don't. If we haven't unlocked every rune in the game, so
yeah, so it's not gonna happen.
Not today, at least.
But I mean, it makes sense. I guess literally everything you do gives you a chance at a gold something or that.
Yeah.
Like racing gives you something gold. The arena gives you something gold. The rebel camps give you something gold.
Yeah.
It's just you gotta complete them all to get your gold thing. Oh, I could get the gold weapon if I wanted right now. If I did the race, but it's pretty late. Alex is advertising because they're converting. Alex is about to be your manager.
They have 6 skill points.
Please. Okay.
I was about to say, are you still saving up?
Yeah, I was, but then I used them all. Override tree, you know, I need some of that override 11.
Right.
Yeah, the hunter tree is very nice.
It's alright. I got most of what I want from it already, so.
Oh, the dialogue is just straight into the race. Let's go. I don't know.
Okay, I have to get this. Damn it. It's gonna cost me 3. That ball's gonna cost me 3.
How long are you staying up?
How long you staying up?
I don't know. This race is right here.
My boy, you're supposed to end it after the main quest.
It's not too yet. I don't know, because if the race is abnormally long.
Oops. You know what, you do your race, I'll do my strike piece, and then we'll call it, okay?
Okay. Racing is always a treat. Oh dude, it's in the LA lights.
Oh, that's so cool. Thing is, I might have work tomorrow. I don't even know. Already too, I'm gonna start strike up. I mean, go for it, Hunter.
Oh, this is a nightmare of freaking race. It's just bumper carring.
Oh my gosh.
What? Noticed machine riders earlier. They seemed like they were racing. The other day. Heard you help. I know these lights.
Nothing. Got all my boards ready.
By yourself. Not bad.
You can give me a roller back? Crazy. Wait, no skill points? The difficulty skilled. I'm looking for difficulty intermediate. What?
Where do I ride? I lost. Second place. It's because everybody kept bumping into each other.
I mean, now we can get both the AI at the same time, right? Yeah.
Until it potentially screws us over again.
Actually, no, we can't, because the other thing we have is still full with another Gaia. So we can't just put another thing on there.
What do you mean?
Well, because I was saying we could get both of those main quests and get both of this AI. Because I thought we had 2 the vessels. Or kernels. But we technically only have 1 empty kernel. The other kernel is full with Gaia.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Knowing the story, they might make us need it.
Oh, is the rollerback based off an armadillo? Oh no, I'm probably wrong, huh? Behemoth. Oh my gosh.
I did it.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know how you'll feel about that last race. There was a lot of freaking bumping cars. It's like extreme racing.
Yeah. So you only have one more race to go or something?
That's dialogue right now.
Okay.
Is this easy?
Aloy! Oh, your timing couldn't be better. Over here!
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Well, I guess I'm grounded.
If you've got strike...
How goes it, Hammerhead?
Why is there a set of footprints going in here?
Pretty sure there's a side quest in there.
Hot. Starting everywhere.
You found it earlier.
What's the known thing over here? It's underneath everything. What the heck? I'm alright. I'm done keeping you.
Yeah, I'm still just doing stuff right now, so it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Warrior bow's kinda sad, but it's still good.
You got a warrior bow?
Yeah, the gold warrior bow, but...
You finished all of them and got the gold warrior bow?
Yeah, there's only 4 of them.
Only 4 races?
Yeah.
Holy shit. What do you mean it's kinda sad?
No, because it only has 1 element and a normal bow.
Which element?
It's got a fire.
I will grab that just for when I need fire.
Yeah, it's still good. I just wish it was like more universal, like the purple version. That's more recent.
Yeah.
Purple version's got, like, it has electricity, poison, and fire, so... I mean, the legendary is a legendary though. It has 3 coils right from the get-go and then 2 to unlock, so... It's
Holy shit. Yeah.
Pretty strong.
That's amazing.
I just gotta see how expensive the crafting is.
Who here dares challenge?
Gonna want my kidney, you know?
It's gonna take all your green shine.
It's okay, I got 1. Take it or leave it.
Pretty sure there's a rebel outpost nearby. I feel not much to be gained. You seen those Tenarch riding the highly skilled craftsmen? The thing is, these ones don't seem that aggressive.
You feeling bold? There's a Tanakh outpost nearby. The rebel kind.
Pretty sure there's a rebel outpost nearby.
The next most useful weapon is the hunter bow with that alliance.
What?
It's probably the hunter bow with the elements on it is probably the next best thing. I'm sure you'd like it. Poison in like 2 shots.
I already poisoned 2 shots on most things.
Okay, poison with 2 shots, and ice with 2 shots, and electricity with 2 shots.
Probably I could.
And it's gold, so your poison's gonna be even more...
Especially with the coils I have, you know.
Yeah. That one takes a lot more time.
Which one's the hunter bow from again?
It's from all the rebel camps.
Oh, all the camps?
Yep.
I thought
it's just the camps.
Okay. There's a camp. There's only one other camp I have access to at the moment. Any green shine?
No, surprisingly not.
Oh wow.
Once luminous brainstem. A whole bunch.
Oh, I got that.
I know. Do you have, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Okay, to get all the way to rank 5, you need 15 of them, but then you also need 3 other parts per level.
Yeah.
Not too bad, but it's not fun. Numbers get up there though, so I guess it's worth it. Okay, that's a whole nother grind for a whole nother day.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, no. It wants plenty. And no union, I just have everything unlocked for it. It only needs one gold thing in ever, so.
Is that one gold thing a green shine sled?
No, it's a Thunderjaw tail. 3 of them.
Oh, I was supposed to say I already have one.
Yep. That's the worst of it. Other than that.
That actually would be pretty easy.
Yeah, you just gotta focus the tail. But
yeah, you could pick it up, fast travel away, fast travel back, pick another one up, fast travel away, fast travel back.
It's gonna learn your moveset.
Now you just need some acid, you need some tear arrows, maybe use my alt. I'll get you those tails pretty easy.
Yeah, the tear ones. I mean the component one.
The component arrows, what?
Yeah, the component alt.
Oh, the component alt, yeah.
Yep.
That is
a good one.
Actually, let me check. Yeah, it's the component one, the part breaker. That's what it's called.
Yeah, I can see why that's a useful one.
Yeah, it's
I just only unlocked it now, so I'm still behind on
it. I've been using it all game. I've had it on level 3 since almost the beginning.
I've noticed.
Hey, Aloy! Wait! I need to talk with you!
Technically that is a damage boost, because components coming off usually do major damage, right?
Oh yeah. Not to mention, like, if you break off a component on a smaller creature, it'll instantly knock it down on level 3. And then, apparently I didn't see this substat either, on level 3, 50% chance per hit for valuable scrap to drop, just randomly.
Okay, so it's a win-win piece right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm just checking how many metal camps I can see in total.
It's a 30% chance of triggering a knockdown on a component removal. And now that I think about it, I don't think that has a size limit. I have knocked down Thunderjaws using that. Which is crazy, because I've never seen them knocked down before, so... Yeah.
You know, how's the whatever it's called when they fall down and do damage-wise then?
What?
The critical strike, yeah, that's what it's called.
Critical strike doesn't do that much damage later on in the game, I've noticed. So I just use critical strike on smaller things. But since you've been on the warrior tree, maybe critical strike will still mark for you.
No, it doesn't do as much as I expect. Only like 300 max.
300 is still good for a knockdown. That's a free 300 you're doing.
Yeah, free 300.
And if you can time it good, you can get 2 or 3 critical strikes in. I've gotten 3 in before.
The third one's a little iffy sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's quite a few rebel posts. And still a ton of map we don't know about, so...
Yeah.
Oh, not posts.
Well, ton of map I don't know about.
Okay, I still have the 3 tall mechs left, or the 2 tall mechs, I don't know. I think it's 2. Eventually we'll do those. I think the next story takes us pretty close into that territory, so...
Yeah.
Probably beneficial to have a tall neck. Alright. I think that's a good spot to end it.
Yeah.
Alright, good night.
Yeah, good night, man.